Good morning, my name is Romel Gaskin. I'm here with John Guilbert, the Director of NHCS, and he's going to tell us about this GEF program that is going to be exciting the nation. So you can tell us about that.
Good morning, Romel. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, GEF. GEF is an acronym for the Global Environmental Facility. Now that is a grant, and it is provided by the United Nations. And we're talking about the small grants program because there are several other GEF programs. But GEF small grants it's about $50,000 US.
That's the minimum.
That's for the small grant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And also, like, what organizations or what groups can apply for this GEF grant?
Okay, let me give you a little background. In 2006, Nevis was associated with the GEF Committee, which was based out of St. Kitts. But there were some problems with getting grants through the process, and which ends up in Barbados. So now the folks in Barbados have said they're coming to Nevis directly, and we don't have to go through St. Kitts. We can go directly to Barbados. Now, what that means is people that are considered CBO organizations, which are community-based organizations, or NGO, which is non-government organizations,
like this one,
right? Like this one, and then some government departments, such as fisheries and agriculture, groups like that, can participate in the grant program. So what we have done is we've set up a local committee, 13 people from the cross-section of CBO, NGO, and government, and some academia and some school teachers and things like that. So we have a committee, and what we will do now, because we're just starting the process, is doing things like this, getting the word out about GEF, what it is, who can apply, that sort of thing. And then the committee will sit down and approve the applications, not the grant, but the applications. And then we send the application forward to Barbados.
Okay.
So
also, just wondering, when you get this grant, what are you going to use it for? Like, have you had any plans to use the grant for anything for the NHCS?
That's a very good question. There's 5 basic areas, and I need to read them here because I think it's very, very important. The GEF focal areas for biodiversity conservation, for climate change mitigation, for protection of international waters, prevention of land degradation, and the phasing out of persistent organic pollutants. Okay, so those are very broad areas. Now, if you wanted to do a beautification project in a village, say, like plant flowers, no, that doesn't apply because it has to be something sustainable. Okay, if you want to eliminate the amount of pollutants that come down the guts and go into the sea, something that has to do with agriculture and basically what they use on their crops and things like that, yeah, that would apply. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and to all, this is a good plan, and I hope that we get through with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right.